So have you ever thought about taking a house from trash to treasure? Maybe you've already done that. If you have, comment down below and let us know what your experience has been. But that's what this video is about. It's about taking a home that needs to be remodeled and taking it into something that you would be proud to live in. And so in this video, we're going to go in and we're going to look at two homes, one that's already remodeled here in Staunton and another one in the same neighborhood that needs that remodeled. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a few tips about that remodel as well. Additionally, if you hang around till the end of the video, I'm going to take you to some place here in this neighborhood that maybe, I guess you could say, it's maybe a little bit of a hidden secret. And you don't want to miss out what that is. So, before we do all that, let's go ahead and get started right now. Hi, my name's Stefan, and along with my wife Leslie, as local real estate agents here in Virginia's beautiful mountains and valleys, we get text, phone calls, emails all the time from folks just like you looking to sell a home or buy a home, and it is our honor to help folks, and we are never too busy to pick up that phone ourselves and to help you as well. So maybe that's you. Call us, text us, email us. All our information is in the description below, and we'd be honored to help you as well. Additionally, if you like our channel, if you like going to a lot of the different neighborhoods that we go to and seeing a lot of the houses, but not that, a lot of the fun things and festivals and things like that here in our beautiful mountains and valleys, we'd love it if you click that subscribe button, touch that bell icon so you don't miss a minute of Virginia mountain and valley living. So today, where are we in this trash to treasure hunt? I guess we might say. We are in the Hillcrest neighborhood, which is a very nice, well-established neighborhood here on the west side of Staunton. In this neighborhood, you're going to find a lot of brick ranches and a lot of other styles of homes as well, but there's a lot of brick. Why? Well, a lot of these homes here were built between 1950 and 1980. So if you're looking for that neighborhood, like I say, that's established, that just that classic feel, this is a great neighborhood here to look in Staunton. Now, most of the homes in this neighborhood have between about 1,000 and 3,000 square feet and 3 or 4 bedrooms, and they sit on lot sizes, for the most part, that are about 1/4 to 1/2 acre. One of the great things about the neighborhood, of course, because it's an older neighborhood, there are no HOAs. So if you don't want to be in an HOA, a great neighborhood to look at that's an established neighborhood. All right, so as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead, we're going to look at a couple different homes. We're going to start out by looking at the home that's already been remodeled, and I want you to compare that when we get to the other home that hasn't been remodeled to see maybe what some of your ideas might be. Comment down below. Let me know what your ideas are if you were going to remodel a home. Have you done that? Let us know if you've remodeled a home. How has that worked out for you? Was it the money pit like the movie? Or I hope not. I hope it was something that might have been hard, but maybe you enjoyed. So let's go ahead. We're going to go through our neighborhood here, and we're going to get to that first home that's been remodeled, and then we'll go to the second that hasn't. So let's go. All right, so the home that you see behind me here in the Hillcrest neighborhood is currently active on the market. It's listed for $385,000. It was built in 1966. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It has 1,840 square feet of finished living space. And of that, 1,350 is above ground. Break that down, it's $209 a square foot, and it sits on a 0.36 acre lot. Now, so let's take a look at this home inside. When you enter the home, the first thing you're going to see after a short hallway is the living room with all the beautiful new flooring which runs throughout most of the home. Now, additionally, you've got some nice new large windows and some really cute built-ins as well. The kitchen has all stainless appliances, and it has a nice new faucet, and at the far end of the kitchen is an eat-in part of the kitchen. Now, the primary suite is really nice size with a couple of larger windows and an ensuite bathroom. Although maybe a little on the small side, it's been updated to include a very nice tile shower. Now, you'll also see other bedrooms with that nice flooring, and the hallway bathroom also has that nice tile shower as well. Now, downstairs there's a walkout basement with a nice fireplace to cozy up to, but there's also the other portion of the basement that is unfinished, and you could put a workshop in it, or perhaps you could put your fingerprint on the home by finishing off to your liking. Now, there's also plenty of room out back for the outdoor activities, and another nice thing about this home's location is that it backs up to the woods, which gives you a little bit of privacy. Now, so remember, remember this home, like it's done, it's been remodeled and we're going to go look at the other home now, and we're going to see what are the possibilities, and if this is selling for $385,000, what could maybe the other home sell for? So let's go down the road here in the neighborhood and take a look at that one. All right, so here we are. We're at the home here in the Hillcrest neighborhood that needs remodeled. Here's some information about it. It's currently listed for $260,000. Now that's $125,000 less than the home in this neighborhood we just looked at. This home was built in 1968. It has 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. It has 2,285 square feet of above ground living space, and it has an additional 1,344 down below that's unfinished. That's a total of 3,629 square feet. That's a lot larger than the last home we looked at as well. If you break it down for just the finished square feet, it's $144 a square foot, and it sits on exactly a third of an acre lot. Now, when you first look at this home, there's already a couple things going for you with this home. First of all, you have a brand new roof just put on this past spring with architectural shingles. Additionally, there's also a nice 4-year-old water heater here, and there are 2 bedrooms and 1 bath on the main level and 2 bedrooms and 1 bath on the upper level. So when you do fix it up, you got some main floor bedroom space, so you don't have to go up those stairs if you don't want to. Now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you some pictures about the home, and I'll talk a little bit about it as I go along. So now, one of the major things about this home, as you can see, it's very dated, but some of the rooms really probably just needs the floor sanded and walls repainted. There's some water damage to the home. You can see that here by the stairwell, and you're going to see some other pictures in the home with water damage. I mean, did it get fixed by the roof? Did it get fixed by the roof, or did it get fixed by the gutter? I don't know. You have to, we'd have to go in and we'd have to find out and take a look at it. Now, the living room area looks okay, probably some spackle and some paint, and even though you'll see fires in the fireplace here, it's just been graphically added. So you need to have those checked before you come in, if you were to purchase it. Now, right now, if you go in the kitchen, you have some appliances that may or may not be salvageable, but obviously the kitchen's in need of updating. And I mean, could you use it like that? Well, maybe, but the question is, do you want to use it like that? Now in the dining room, you'll see some paint, but like I say, it looks structurally sound, and the primary bedroom looks like it just needs some paint and a little TLC as well, and the bathroom's functional, and you can stay with that retro look, or you'll want to probably update it. But now look at this blue room. It's pretty spacious, but if you look under the window, there appears to be more of that water damage. Again, gutters, roof, we don't know. We'd have to check. Now, there's a nice basement area, and that's a real bonus as long as the basement's dry. And now, one thing about it is the heat in this home, it does work, but you'll probably want to consider upgrading the HVAC due to the age and, of course, for efficiency reasons. Now, there's also a nice porch on the back as well, and like I say, a nice little backyard there as well, too. Now, there's plenty more pictures that I could show you here, okay, that have damage to the floors and other things like that. But at the end of the day, like I say, you really would want to go into the home and really take a closer look at it. So what's the approximate value of this home if it were to be fixed up? Depends how you fix it up, right? I mean, if you and the other thing is you want to make sure that you don't over improve in a neighborhood. Sometimes you can over improve and you don't get your money back out of a home. But if you were to fix this home up nicely, my guess would be you'd probably get between $350,000 and $400,000 for this house. I mean, could it be a little more? It could be a little, yes, it's whatever, possibly. But like I say, it's whatever somebody's willing to pay for it. And again, like I say, really the best thing to do would be to take a look at it and to go in and do it. So I can tell you this, okay, before we close out this video and I show you that kind of secret spot here in a second. The first home that Leslie and I ever purchased, okay, was a home similar to this. We went in and we gutted it. And 3 years later, guess what? We sold it and moved to another home. And when we did, we were able to recuperate all of our money back out of that home. And so, like I say, if you do it properly, If it's more than you can do, then you can't do the home. You know, if it's just more than you can undertake, or you can't pay somebody to have it done, then it's not the right home for you. But if you can do those things, and trust me, you'll learn a lot along the way when you do it, and it's a really good investment because you can really get some instant equity in a home by fixing it up, and plus it's got your fingerprint on it as well. So I told you I'd show you a little secret place, so let's go up the road and I will show you that. I guess it's kind of semi-secret. Let's go take a look at it. All right, we're here to that semi-secret place. But before I talk about this, what's behind me here, I want to talk a little bit about a couple things I forgot to talk to you about. When you're looking to do a fixer-upper like that, if you've never done one before, you need to look at some of the major things first, okay? Like the HVAC, the roof, the foundation, the siding, the septic or the sewer if there's issues there. All of those things are major expenses, and if you've got a lot of those major expenses, that's going to should lower the price on that home for you, or be one that you'd have to walk away from if it's too expensive. Then after that, you're going to want to look at things like flooring, and you're going to want to look at things like the windows and doors. And like in that particular home there's some of the doors, there's a lot of damage to them and things like that, so you're going to be replacing some of those things, and all of that adds up pretty quickly. But like I say, after that you go ahead and you start looking at the things that are the cosmetics, like the paint and the curtains and things like that, things that don't cost you as much, because a lot of times paint can just really fix things up to really make it look good. So like I say, when you add all of that together, is it something that you can do, or if you have to hire some of it done, are you still going to be able to come out with equity in your home and not be in over your head? So like I say, it's some decisions, some choices you should make. Now let's go ahead and finish up here. What is so secretive about this place? There's nothing secret about it.
You lied to me.
This is the Westside Swim Club that you see behind me here. But the nice thing about it is it's right here at the backside of this neighborhood. Now, it's a membership swim club, and there's a couple different levels of memberships that you can join at. And if you do want to bring some friends over, they're $5 when they come over. Now, they give different classes and lessons and things throughout the year, and it looks like everybody has a really good time together up here. And if you're interested, here's their website, and go online, and who knows, maybe next summer from Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend, you can enjoy swimming here at the Westside Swim Club as well. Really, just a really nice thing to have here in this neighborhood. All right, so how about it? Are you ready to embark upon that trash to treasure home? Like I say, you know, like I told you earlier, that was Leslie and I's first home, and it was a great start for us. It really was. And maybe you're interested in a home like that. We can help you with that. Maybe you're interested in a home like the first one we took at, that's already been that we looked at, that it's already been done, and you can just move right in. Whatever the case is, Leslie and I'd be more than happy to help. All of our information is in the description below, so call us, text us, email us. We'll help you too. So from here, I'm not going to go swimming right now because it's obviously the wrong time of year and too cold. Who knows? Maybe next year though. But until next time, I'll see you around town.